Hello everyone, and today we are playing some Tomb Raider again. This is part 8, which really surprises me because I think my other videos only went to part 5 or 6 for the first two games. But this one is taking longer. I know with one of the parts, I did end up dabbling in like the missions and just side stuff, so it took me a lot longer, and that's probably why it's taking me longer this time. But I think it might be just an longer game overall. But I think it has fewer locations compared to the other ones. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. But I just feel like it has less locations. We're gonna get right on into it. To be honest, I don't know how often I'm gonna talk because I don't feel well today. I actually haven't been really feeling well for a month, but I don't know. I see the doctor soon, so just fingers crossed that they can figure it out what's wrong. I normally don't like to complain or anything like that, so
All
I
full
try
up.
not to.
Can't carry anymore.
Sometimes it's like so annoying. Okay, yeah, this was the annoying part of this mission because I couldn't figure out. So I'm gonna have to just use the map. Wait, it says I'm right there. It's the weird part. I'm gonna see what's going on here. Woo. Foot was asleep and it's getting feeling again. I'm gonna
I've
go
been
to.
staring at this thing all day. I don't understand what it's trying to say.
Titinjan chahich in ishkik.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to read this stupid mural. I will. Show respect. I'm sorry, Ahau. I mean no disrespect to Kukulkan. I'm studying the murals to become a serpent guard, like my father.
I'm sure he's very proud of you.
But what if I can't understand the lessons they're teaching? Then what?
Maybe I can help. Do you think your father would mind that?
Would he, Mayu?
No, child. I'm sure your father would be pleased to learn you've had the house help.
Great. I've got part of this first one here. It's water. Well, something about water anyway. I think. And the others I haven't looked at yet.
How about I go and study all the murals and then come back to you and we can discuss them?
I'll be here.
I'm Lara, by the way.
I will.
Osh, katsasach sipil. Hum.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. I should have done something. Now Unuratu is captured. And the other rebels, they'll make an example of them. God, what a mess.
This might help. Thanks to Google. Google coming through. Hopefully.
Umukil, Hachkabet inlike sikimbaon, tial ulak hulbatelo, unjabil tintialo no macho, vale laili kushanove.
Vale, inkat imwilek. Baskin.
All full up. Can't carry any more. I freed your friends, and there's more good news. Colqui is alive. He was in the lead when the others were surrounded. He shouted a warning and ran away.
That's excellent.
There is one concern. You may have a traitor in the rebellion.
I know we do. I learned who he was while you were gone, and I'm going to personally see he gets what he deserves.
All right.
Here, take this, as a thank you. I appreciate all your help. If you're right about Colqui, he would have gone to the mountain safe house. Can you go find him, please? Let him know we have retreated to Skull Cave.
I'll find him. Thank you again, Lara. The rebellion must have the shield of the Agemaker. I just hope we're not too late.
Bahasuchi, Kashharalop, Pishahop, Kambe, Chirobe, Jabli Sahon, Tuyash, Kat, Levatilo.
Kawili Eria, Yunsilo Behach.
Sen Satanta Pilika Witch!
I'll read. You pointing?
Hachtun, Chechek Zach.
That's where my objective is, but I don't want to go there yet. Almost there though, guys, I think.
Bishanelishik! Shankashikich!
Ishiki, would you like to hear a story? One that my mother used to tell.
I would love to.
You've noticed the pools throughout the city, haven't you? Do you know why they exist?
No, why?
We once had a queen, a very vain woman. She ordered these wells dug so that as she walked through the city, she could always see her reflection. One day, she knelt beside one of the pools, and a fish surfaced. She became very angry. The ripples in the water ruined her reflection. This queen tried to capture the fish, but she slipped and fell in and disappeared.
Disappeared?
Many tunnels between the wells were discovered during the search, but she was never found. Some say the queen is still down there, trying to catch that fish.
Thank you. That was quite the story.
Oh,
Villager claims to have seen a strange creature in the streets. They followed it to a walled-in alley where it disappeared. Citizen described similar experience in Upper City. Woke to discover something trying to climb in a second-story window. When she yelled, it dropped to the street and disappeared. We'll continue to monitor.
Not sure. This.
Mauna hujuchu ka chili chupa.
This isn't justice.
They said I'm a liar and not to believe anything I say. Begwa,
How do I get down back there? Oh.
This describes something nearby. Canals bring water to the arid parts of the village, and they washed me away. I don't have enough space for that.
Amalov! Pilawich in Ishkik!
Oh, campfire.
Now I serve Isha in a different.
Unuratu approached the throne through the crowd. She walked beside it, but did not sit. "Why do we continue to believe this lie?" she asked the crowd. "Kukulkan controls this city, and I will no longer wear a smile and pretend it is any different. I will not be his puppet, trotted out to wave and smile." The guards cut her off quickly and ushered her away. Then they advanced, with weapons drawn to disperse the crowds.
It was for the best.
Maybe this require fast traveling? Or have fast travel? Looks like it. Okay. It doesn't tell me the mission where I can go. Ugh, annoying.
Boy!
my story is a lesson, but if I lie, then what lesson do you learn?
Kelwaka kondik sasaje.
I know I can't jump there.
Ugh.
Maybe I'm gonna have to look at this one too because I'm not sure. Oh, sorry. Hello. Sorry. Hello. Sorry I missed your comment. To the viewer who commented, of course. I appreciate the comment. Sorry, I didn't see it. It is marked on the map, but I don't see it. Do not know how to get there.
Tumen mawa tutan wiliken?
Yeah, what she said.
This is terrible. Poor Sumac.
Hello?
Ahau, greetings. Have you heard? It's so terrible. Sumac was killed by his own servant.
How do you know Sumac?
Everyone knows Sumac. He was my mentor and business partner. He made my business possible. Trade in the upper district without the right contacts, it's impossible. Sumac did all that for me and more.
I'll find out what happened to him.
Thank you, Ahau.
Hello to anyone who joined.
Apologies, Ahau, but you may not enter. The crowd, not right now. Can you
There's
try to calm
something
the crowd,
there.
Ahau?
Wish I could get over there. Oops, didn't mean to prematurely hit tab.
Maya and Inca stood shoulder to shoulder against their brothers on one side, those who wished to retreat and start fresh, and those who wished to expand and conquer neighboring territories. Ill-suited to the local land, the Mayas' agriculture techniques of slash and burn soon led to a food shortage. At the risk of starvation, they entered into treaties with local pre-Inca tribes, gaining new technologies and crops. The traders arrived, bringing new goods, and then the farmers, with new crops and techniques. Eventually, as more and more of the outsiders arrived in Paititi, they eventually took administrative control.
Oh, founding Paititi is done.
This staff has a jury-rigged flintlock mechanism similar to those from European firearms. The cultist priests must have used this during their ceremonies to awe the crowds.
I think this is it. Oh, challenge tomb is nearby. Maybe this is not it, but it's interesting. Okay, it might be, because it said so. It didn't die, so that's good.
We leave the city at first light, which is just as well, for a terrible disease has spread across it. Dead and dying line the paths and choke the streams. Many are saying it is punishment from the gods. Journal of Adelantado Perez. Each Taka of the cult of Kukulkan vows to tie his coat to that of Yutu, descendant of the Maya. Lacking any family of his own, each Taka will live with the parents of Yutu until such time that they have built their own home and hearth. Yutu vows to tie her coat to that of each Taka. She will bear him many children, which they will raise according to the traditions of both their peoples.
So if you guys hear me breathing once in a while, it's just kind of like, I don't know, but, yeah, sorry. And back up.
Kolki! Kolki!
Golqui came while you were freeing the others. We didn't know he was a Jaguar warrior. He offered me payment. How could I refuse?
You should have, Poma. Kukulkan hates outsiders and traitors.
Kubabach beyo, Helul Chaitech.
Death to the one who defies Kukulkan!
There! The outsider Kukulkan sent us for! Kill her! Kill her!
Batelesh, Anteneshi! Ketsamukeesh, Winkilal, Yetel Winkulal!
Yikes.
Sokek Machi! Anu Kashantaal! Matu Beita Limwoke Sikimbai! Yanenesh Selik! Ketsamukeesh! Kabechten Anta! Sokek Machi! Bakbachtesh! Tanawoke Sikaba! Kitpet Sabaesh Atsone Shetanil Kubin! Tukaba Kukulkan! In Machma! Waye! Teesh! Kile Kimen! Bakbatelesh! Anteneshi! Ketsamukeesh! Winkilal! Yetel Winkulal! In Wochel! Bakbachtesh! In Matchbach! Akbatelesh! Kakile Kimen! Kucheesh Tulat! Kubabach beyo, Helul Chaite Chotzilil Kukulkan! Machnike Shulak Lekulob! Minzo Kubin in Wali! Uya Wunim Puhanil! Kuntuni Shokol! Kulbatel Teesh! MCS le Akobo! Tokukimi! Imbulinkaj Wakumeyak!
Expect him.
Ketsamukeesh! Mictlan Tanikech! Quetzabab Walkila, Beyoje Lucha y Kotzilil Kukulkan. Bata Bamachma! Kukulkan Kalantikon! Uya Wunim Puhani! Walkila Kunabon. Kubabach Beyo, Helucha y Techotzilil Kukulkan.
Now what? Really, I do not know how to get out of here. Let's see. Because I seriously have to look up how to get out of here. It's like it does not say. So was it just me who had a hard time getting out of here? That would have been handy. Should have did that. I was thinking about it, but they were running around so much that I didn't know. Oh god. So I do not know. Am I gonna have to like look at a video just to see how to get out of here? Looking at a thing real quick. Gotcha. I see it. Wow. Sometimes I'm not sure about myself. I don't even think that solved my problem. All it did was show me some shortcut up there. Nope, it didn't solve my problem. It's just fun doing that. Okay. Nothing showed. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot. I just need to go back under here. I see. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not feeling well. Is that okay? I don't know if it is or not. It might have just been me being weird. Silly. I haven't had any caffeine, guys. No, not coffee, because I don't drink coffee. Not sure why I did that. Okay.
November 1603. I accompanied Andreas Lopez, a group of 12 soldiers and 2 Molossers through the jungle. The directions the Jesuits provided Trinity were excellent, so we discovered the hidden city with little difficulty. The natives of the city welcomed us warily, but we plied them with gifts, and they reluctantly allowed us to enter the city, unaware of our true intentions. Lopez has begun to search for the artifact while we distract the city's leaders.
This won't do me any good because I don't have a...
It's an insult, a dishonor to Kukulkan.
What's happened?
The priests have forgotten their duties. They did not signal Kukulkan's arrival.
People seem to be well aware of his passage through the streets.
That is not enough. The great beam of light did not shine down on the city as it should. Who knows what is going on in the Temple of the Sun?
I don't understand. It's almost like a creel. There's something there. Have you not been informed of the death of Sumac?
Indeed, Ahau. He was a great man.
He was. Now sound the call of mourning to usher him to the afterlife.
Yes, Ahau. I will play.
A tragedy. I must see Shoko. It is calm now. Come in.
How did it happen?
When we arrived, Shoko, the mistress of the house, was arguing with Taruka, her servant. Sumac lay dead between them. Taruka was covered in blood.
Did Shoko witness the murder?
No. She came home from the market to find Taruka standing over Sumac.
Has Taruka confessed?
No, he pleads innocence. But you're here now, Ahau. Few can lie under the scrutiny of the gods. When he confesses, speak with the investigator. He's up near the body. As I told you, Taruka, the servant, was found with blood on his hands.
Greetings, Ahau.
What do you have?
Sumac was stabbed in the neck many times with something pointy and very sharp.
Like an arrow or a knife?
Whatever it was, it's gone now. We've searched the entire room.
Then the murderer took the weapon with them. May I have a look at the body?
Of course. May the gods grant you the wisdom to see what I can.
Looks like the body was moved. Hello? Shoko?
Yes, how?
I know this is difficult, but I need you to tell me what happened.
I was at the market with... Oh, poor Sumac.
Take your time. Start from the beginning. You're at the market?
Yes, with Agna. I was going to make bokchuk. It was my husband's favorite.
Akna?
One of my servants.
What happened when you came home?
I found Taruka in the kitchen, standing over Sumac. His hands covered in my husband's blood. I yelled and the guards arrived.
Was he holding a weapon?
No.
Did you hear a loud slam as you arrived?
No, of course not.
What about Akna?
What about her? She was with me. She accompanied me to the market and back.
Where is she now?
Recovering in her room. She's had quite a shock.
I'll go talk to her.
But... yes, of course. As you wish, Ahau.
For a stab wound, there's not much blood.
This will never be...
Hello, Akna?
Oh, Ahau. Forgive me. I thought you were the mistress.
I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
I don't know anything. I never know anything.
Does this gate open?
The gate? No. It's broken. It has been broken for a long time.
Akna! I'll find another way around. There are bloody tracks on the floor.
I don't know anything. I never know anything.
I love how she said, I never know anything.
Yes, Ahau. How can I help?
You said earlier you'd been working in the fields. Did you return here with your tools?
No. Since the rebels attacked, the cult of Kukulkan has seized our farming tools. We must surrender them when leaving the fields.
When Shoko returned, was Akna with her?
No, it was only Shoko. Akna was not there. Why?
Thank you, Taruka.
What is it, Ahau?
Where was Akna when you found your husband?
What? She was with me.
Taruka says she wasn't.
And you take the word of a servant over mine?
I only want the truth.
Forgive me, Ahau. I have no idea what Taruka meant by that. Agna was close by. She must have gone back to her quarters. When she is nervous, she cleans.
This will never be clean.
Yes, Ahau?
Did anyone see Shoko at the market at the time when Sumac was killed?
She was with Agna, her servant. Why?
Taruka says he heard a gate slam when he arrived. That's what drew him to discover the body. Soon after, Shoko arrived.
That's correct.
So where's the murder weapon?
We searched everywhere. It's not in the house.
We're missing something. I'll speak with Akna, see what she knows.
As you wish, Ahau.
This will never be clean.
Taruka is guilty, Ahau. I'm sure of it.
Easy enough to see what happened. The servant killed his master. Imagine, murdered in your own home, by your own servant.
He erases the dark and brings the day that follows. That's the sun. Kenichi Hao is the sun god.
Easy enough to see what happened. The servant killed his master.
I'm sure you will find something that proves I'm innocent.
Examine the body, Ahau. Perhaps you can see something I missed.
Please, I just want this terrible day to be over and
This will
justice
never be
done.
clean. This will never be clean.
Okay, so we just have to solve his murder.
Okay, ma, tak manati. Ika matiliaka, ndikini kotlaka. Aki matineko, chiklanta amanamati. Qualidad, pika, chikatloat, yeguat kapa. Kami tipinimaka, nyumati, te pasipoti yanki yanki, chikondumata, nikotunaka, nikano kaunaka, chikanaka, chikatlamantu,
It was only a... Ahau, hello. Is it true? Sumac was murdered?
Yes, I'm looking for Akna. I have questions for her.
The servant girl? I wouldn't waste any time on her. She doesn't know anything. She can't even see what's going on right in front of her eyes every day.
What do you mean?
I apologize, Ahau. It's not my place to speak.
If you know something, tell me.
Let's just say Shoko and Sumac didn't have the most passionate of marriages. Shoko always had eyes for Ikal.
Ikal? Sumac's business partner. So they were friends.
They're much more than friends, I think.
Thank you for the information.
The pleasure is mine, Ahau.
te pasipoti yanki yanki, chikondumata, nikotunaka, nikano kaunaka, chikanaka, chikatlamantu,
I don't know.
Imagine, murdered in your own home, by your own servant. Easy enough to see what happened. The servant killed his master.
Please, I just
body
want this
must hold the
terrible
answers
day
we
to
are
be
seeking.
over and justice done.
This will never be clean.
I have to confront her directly, but How?
Ika matiliaka, nikinikot laka, aki matineko, chiklanta amanamaki. Kuali dakita, kulika, chikatloa, yeguat kapa, chikatabata, kamitipini maka, numaki, te pasipoti yaki, chikondumata, nikotunaka, nikanoka unaka, chikanaka, chikatlamantu, somatu yamatiyazana, yamatata. Marchanta, Teotihuacan, Nicanautin, Octomega Quali, Teotihuacan, Manatli, Kemanikita,
This around here.
The ground was disturbed here recently. This must be the knife used, an antique knife, possibly Aztec in origin. There's fresh blood on this blade, but it seems as though someone tried to wipe it clean. A murder.
Put it back. You must. The mistress said if anyone saw it, she would get in trouble.
Why would she get in trouble?
Please, Ahau, don't make me. If anything happened to the mistress...
You need to tell me everything.
The mistress didn't come to the market with me. When I got back to my room, the gate was broken and there was blood everywhere. As the mistress called for the guards, she gave me the knife to hide. I'm so sorry.
Thank you for your honesty, Agna.
Please. Please forgive me, Ahau. Please.
Shoko will be brought to justice.
Basta na, Betik! Why, ha?
Pakal, Turuka is innocent. Sumac was killed by his wife Shoko. I found the knife she used.
Arrest her!
No!
Shoko wasn't at the market. She waited until Turuka and Akno were away, then she stabbed Sumac in the neck several times.
That's a lie!
Sumac fell in the passage back there. Shoko moved his body where Turuka would easily find him.
You're lying!
Then she slammed the inner gate shut to attract Taruka's attention. She gave Akna the knife and told her to hide it. Then she confronted Taruka and blamed him for the murder.
Silence! You will both be dealt with.
Please, accept this as a token of our gratitude.
Okay.
Taruka, you're free to go.
Thank you, Ahau. Sometimes there is justice.
Sometimes.
Shoko, a murderer. I can't believe it. Poor Sumac.
Sanka Shikich.
I need to get
La
this
will
off
Tushka
of
man.
Ah, Hitchmehen Shulup.
Everyone hates me because I'm hurting.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Well, I'm stuck behind here now. That's fun. Is there any way to get back up there? Oh, we can get this while I'm here. Okay, good news is I'm not stuck.
Behi, yabach makutal kulukulo.
don't have enough space for that.
My wife is very ill, as are many others. A sickness brought by the outsiders. Someone should do something. So many of our warriors have been captured. If they are not freed, they could...
They'll be back here.
I have some items.
How is everything?
Look what I have for you. The gods favor us both. I am certain you will find it useful. I'm always ready to trade.
I caught a fish once at home, in the well. Papa says it's because there are tunnels filled with water under some houses. Funny, huh?
Can't quite make the dialect out.
I've been staring at this thing all day. I don't understand what it's trying to say. Thank you again, Ahau. I'm going to make my father so proud.
Well, no, I actually need the other one, because once I move to this, move on, basically, I need this outfit. Basically, that's all. Do I go to the skull place again?
Umukil, Hachkabet Enrique Sikimbaon, Tial Ulak Kulbatelo.
Kikitanilov, Almehen.
Maybe not.
Ma?
Ma, mainvui ni shali chen sabor sume ganan le canon.
No, I died. It was too far. Too high. Too far and too high. I didn't even need to be here. These missions are endless, honestly. Oh,
Chambelil!
just have to get this again. Did not count.
Ma, mainvui mishvali chehus.
Kikitano.
This bottom part is damaged. But you know what it says? It could mean anything.
Yeah, I don't even know where that place is. We should just move on. I always come back to these missions, I guess. But part of me doesn't want to let him go. Okay, for some reason I cannot jump on that. That's pointless.
I've been staring at this thing all day. I don't understand what it's trying to say.
Back to where we were.
Yane, matuchika hilbashku yahlik lechilamu. Vale.
Okay, where is this place? Keeps making me run around or swim around. here, it says over there. When I'm over here, it says over there.
Why?
Born to famine, raised in rebellion, orphaned but never alone, he rises as the sun.
Mama says it upsets the waterfall's waka if I play in the cave. She just thinks it's too dangerous, even though there's all kinds of neat stuff in there.
Hello, Beta Limbinon.
Oh my gosh, come on. Okay, let's see how we can get over there. Looks like we can do it by going here. Yep, looks good. Finally.
I urge you to be wary, Ahau. We've broken the uprising, but they are still around. Alone, you are a target.
All these fallen soldiers, far more rebels than cultists.
Hachebanu chikin topikonov. Chenjumpel batelilo chel mishunaje.
Beishan in Tugul. Minano Nukolov, Malov. Yetel Mishuts Kansanilovi. Tsokili Uhetz Tantike.
Bailey kun uchulo. Hachwahel un binton utzil waminan kukulkantik wignalone?
I actually wanted to go back over here first. Looks like there's an artifact in here. I'm gonna grab this gold real quick.
The collection of reeds bundled together with rope and stone is used as a calendar, usually representing a 52-year cycle.
How did I start running away?
Pateni, kimesach, inka.
And yes, survival instincts are becoming a habit. To press that button.
Mavejo, mentes uts, saches ten humpen som jeter pat esh, kimiltan vater, chaex ten opsit.
I had to that time because it just felt like it was necessary. No, wrong button.
Kukulkanuk at ukantoon tulakaon. Yanulak mashma letin tukla.
This describes something nearby. They stand back to back, two brothers in arms. I lie at the feet of the one who watches the shaded serpent.
Looking around. There's an artifact right here.
Bulging eyes, fangs. This is Tlaloc, the Aztec god of rain and storms. In his gentler temperament, he's also the god of water and fertility, bestowing life and sustenance. But on the other side of the coin, he's responsible for thunder and lightning, hail, and the other destructive aspects of water, including erosion, affiliating him with caves, pools, and springs. Oddly enough, he lives in a mountain. His bird is the heron, but he's associated also with animals like snails, frogs, and other amphibians.
Just a sec.
Mashani, Wakujilikop Chembe Yamaru, Chembeyo, Pashpalilov Kawalik, Jetelo, Wayanich, Taco Shulsikono, Minamen Jetelo, Vale, Quintukultik Maukat, Ushulsonovi, Hach Chocolpoli, Wabillo, Pasula, Kukulkan Tuyalaktal, Ukalamtov Letiop Tune, Kuyaktantikov, Mashane Katukultikesh, Matingualik Ujaji, Bakshos Algelin Tuse, Juntul Junsil.
Do you think there will be any more of these uprisings? Market Day has been completely disrupted.
I'm sure there'll be a solution to this conflict soon.
Well, I hope so.
Beinoch Batel Tambale, Vale, Mishbalok Tumen Cumpido.
Okay. Just like to light the campfire.
Gotcha!
Okay.
Lara, your serpent guard disguise is good. I discovered the passphrase for the prison where they're holding my mother. Innocent eyes will blink at dawn, when weakness falls away.
Understood. We'll get her out, Etzli.
There's one more thing. Hakan has been captured. He's my friend Kiara's dad. If he is sacrificed,
I'll see what I can do.
Just another treasure box I can't unlock because I don't have the lockpick. Did I miss something with that? Okay, let's grab this. Anything else? Ooh.
This wooden firearm is almost an exact replica of a modern assault rifle. The artisan who made this must have had an excellent memory or worked from a model, perhaps a weapon stolen from Trinity.
Vale, tumeni na esaki, leola itan usen tu bultik, ilu beital in wantahon cash.
What's down here? Oh, gold.
Papa, you can't leave me, please.
You there, girl! Get away from that door!
Your rebel father will die for his actions.
Papa.
I'm guessing that's the Kiara one.
That must be Kiara, the girl Etsu mentioned, which means her Khan is in that cell. Impossible. I can't carry anymore. It's too heavy. I'll need to find some help. It's too heavy. I'll need to find some help.
I'm sorry, Ahau. Please don't hurt me. I only wanted to say goodbye to my father.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Kiara. I'm with the rebellion.
How do you know my name?
Your friend Etsley told me I should help you.
He did?
Yes. So why don't you tell me what's happened?
My father blames Kukulkan for Mother's death. I told him that nothing would bring her back, but he didn't listen. He tried to kill Kukulkan and now he's going to die and I will be left all alone.
Hey, it'll be okay, little one. Maybe I can help.
Really? There are other rebels here in the square. They want to help as well, but they're too scared. Maybe you can convince them.
I'll do whatever I can, Kiara. I promise you. I won't let them take your father from you.
Thank you, Ahau.
Call me Lara. Musician, grace us all with the sounds of your instruments.
But how? The executions are being prepared. You know it is forbidden at this time.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Forgive me, Ahau, but are you not concerned?
Concerned? About what?
Kukulkan has been collecting so many people for sacrifice lately, and not just rebels that well...
You feel there is too much death?
I know what must be paid to the gods to keep the sun from dying, but...
You needn't worry. This wave of death will end soon. Trust me.
Blessings, Ahau. Are you enjoying the executions?
The executions? Of course, but I need you to stop the prayers for now. I want to free the prisoner, but I can't do it alone.
You must be the Eshiki Unuratu spoke of. If you can make it safe, I will help open the door.
I'm sure there's a reason, but remain alert all the same. Maybe these rebels will give up after they see
Don't
what
be
happens when
alarmed.
they get
I'm a
caught.
friend of Unuratu's. I'm trying to free the prisoner and I need your help.
Of course, but those guards will... I will wait for you, friend. Maybe these rebels will...
It is sad that a little girl will be orphaned today, but maybe this execution will send the right message. These rebels threaten the harmony of Paititi.
Some believe that harmony only applies to those of us here in the upper city.
With respect, Ahau, but I did not choose this life. It was a gift from the gods.
All life is a gift. I'd like to see the prisoner.
With respect, Ahau, but he is to be executed on orders from Kukulkan himself. And may I also suggest you leave the square? for your own safety. I'm tired of listening to this rebel moan. Let's get on with the killing.
Does your taste for blood outweigh your delight in hearing a man suffer?
Always.
Really?
Are you still willing to help?
Yes, as soon as the guards are gone.
Musician, a song if you will.
But how? The ceremony is underway. You know it is forbidden at this time.
Please do something for my papa.
What else do I do?
Stand aside and let me through to see the prisoner.
As I said before, this man is to be executed on orders from Kukulkan. No one goes in. I'm sorry, Ahau. Unbelievable what has happened. I know the man that is to be executed today. He is Hakan, a butcher from the lower city.
I see. So the man to be executed is your friend.
He attempted to kill Kukulkan. I do not keep the company of assassins, would be or not.
Well, if he's not your friend, why are you so upset?
I am ashamed to count him among the Guild of Merchants. He is a disgrace that stains us all.
Pila witch.
There has to be something I
Only
can
the
do.
exalted and knowing may enter this sacred ground.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
You may enter.
How long are you going to maintain this charade of rebellion?
Until we succeed, and you're no longer a threat. Amaru, remember who you are.
I am one of you.
Yeah. Is that why you had me arrested?
If my brother was alive, rest his soul.
Yeah, he will think this bickering is a waste of time. Come home.
I am home. This is home. Unarutu, dream for a moment. How will Paititi prosper when Dawn comes in a world without threats coming from the outside?
Aren't you such a threat? Remake the world? We all create destiny, together as we are.
Everything I've ever done has been for Paititi. Everything! When it was divided, I unified it! I am the only one who sees the real threat here.
You come and go as if your life here is optional.
Yes. I have lived the outside world, and I have seen what's to come. Every day, it encroaches. Paititi will not survive its invasion. Everything we are will be taken or destroyed.
Well, then we must fight for it together, according to the will of its people.
By restoring the sun. That will only ensure Paititi's safety for a moment. But then, it doesn't protect us from discovery, invasion. Our destiny is to be doomed. No! No, we must be bold, decisive. Act with me. I need your intelligence, your resilience in my world.
A world ruled by the cult of Kukulkan? Or should I say Trinity?
If it's control you want, you can have it. Just help me now ensure Paititi's safety, and then by all means, you can govern it as you wish. I will give you the throne. I will do it.
No. I will find the box and restore the sun. May its light be your judge.
Why do you think so little of me? Take her back to her cell.
You can send me back, but I will never betray your people.
No, you will just fail them. The box is gone. A missionary, Andres Lopez. He stole it 400 years ago.
What?
You just wasted your life searching in the wrong place. Leave me now.
Kukulkan bid me to join the ranks of the priesthood. The pantheon of Paititians is a patchwork of several cultures. I'll need to study their rituals, their beliefs, and learn how we can use their own gods against them. The ones from across the water are devious and intelligent. I do not doubt the city will soon be united under the control of Kukul.
Okay. Didn't mean to end that prematurely. This is the second time I've used that this stream, that word. Apparently that's the word of the day. Oh, I thought I was gonna die for a minute.
Be a witch! Be a witch!
Yep, I'm a witch.
Another group of children is on their way from Khan, traveling via steamship. Of the 10 I have sent, please keep a close eye on the one called Amaru. He shows the greatest promise. However, he is prone to bouts of sullenness and often complains about missing his brother. I suggest a special curriculum be created for this one, something that will keep him too occupied to be homesick.
Rebellion of Petiti or whatever.
The shadows loom long and dark, the mountain black as night. In mourning, as the strange pale men end the short but immensely productive life of Kaiua Capac. He whose yearning for greatness lashed this city to his shoulders and carried it upwards, who only ever asked for Enti to warm his brow as he worked, in the streams or fields or brickyards. Kaiua Capac made a deal with the strange men. He gave his life so that we may live ours, free, but under the new rule of these men from distant lands. The city's priests, or shamans, if we mean to differentiate between the heathens and those who toil in the Lord's light, were the first to come forward, the first to listen, to hear of the state of the outside world. And thereupon, several of them felt completely cheated and begged to be baptized. They reasoned rightly their worship and trust was misplaced in the traditional deities of these lands. For as one stated, if your God has brought you here, across the world, then he truly must be the most powerful, and only a fool would not bow to such a being. We will teach these shamans English, and have them teach the population of Paititi.
Paititi, yeah. I butchered that.
That black and yellow stripe across his face marks this as Tezcatlipoca, a very important god to the Aztecs. Let's see if I can remember everything he was associated with. Jaguars, hurricanes, the night winds, the night sky, earth, the north, sorcery, beauty, temptation, leadership, war, strife, interpersonal conflict in general, and of course obsidian and divination. His right foot is often replaced with a piece of reflective obsidian, which the Aztecs used as mirrors, and these mirrors figured in shamanic rituals and prognostication. Tezcatlipoca literally means smoking mirror.
A lot of collectibles in here.
In an effort to reduce the possibility of disease entering Paititi, Emperor Shika hereby temporarily bans all citizens from exiting the city. Anyone currently beyond the city's limits will not be authorized to re-enter. Paititi is still recovering from a recent epidemic, and any other outbreaks could tip the already precarious balance. By order of the cult of Kukulkan.
100%. Monoliths unlocked.
In order to not upset an already delicately balanced situation, all members of Trinity will adhere to the following rules. Limit excursions in the city. If leaving the compound is unavoidable, always wear the cultist uniform. Do not carry modern weapons. Avoid direct contact with Paititians when possible. This is Tonatiuh, the sun god and ruler of the Aztec heaven, which they called Tolan. He was literally the sun itself, the fifth one in fact, presiding over the fifth age after the 4 previous suns had perished. The Aztecs believed they had to sacrifice to him regularly, or else he would refuse to move across the sky. He was strongly associated with eagles, unsurprisingly, and was often depicted wearing their feathers and carrying weapons such as arrows and shields, or instruments specifically created for human sacrifice.
Oh no. Kamilwok sa holal, tialanach kun sikaba. Tialashul sikawihil jete lamukan kun sikaba.
Jonah, I know where she is. I'm going in.
Okay, we're on our way. Did you feel the tremor before?
Yeah, when I was in the cenote. It was a foreshock. The earthquake is coming soon. We have to hurry.
Yeah. When we get Unuratu out, we'll all go find the box together.
I'm sorry. No one may enter.
Imagine how heavy this outfit is. Oh, the piranhas.
This seems to be some kind of primitive sculpture of a human. I don't have enough space for that.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds very ominous.
A city is only as strong as its crops and people. From here, we control the water, never having to rely on the Fickley rains again. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Oh, there's a campfire. I don't know, I can probably change my outfit. Or I can't, because none are showing up.
Think this is the way out.
think that was gonna end well, but I had to try. Remember when in the first game you could just shoot something into it and then just grapple over? Grapple? I missed that.
I'm sorry. No one may enter.
I don't know how to get over there. Maybe, I guess over here. I know what to do, but or execution. It's in it. I tried to do that, but it just didn't work. Tragedy. Tragedy. I don't know how many times this is gonna take me, guys. It's not working. It's not letting me swim like you can usually. Not quite to the degree that I would like it to.
Shit! It's breaking!
Yeah, that sounds lovely.
That was close.
Scramble.
Matushanta el Kukulkan, Yanuyesi Kukuchil, Leach Kushulmakobo.
Baksuch tiulak leach kushul makob laili halkabobo.
Yaninshul Besikolo, Matun Shantal,
Bashuch tiulak leach kushul makob laili halkabobo.
Yaninshul Besikonov, Matushantal.
Gatu kultiku kulkan yaunkan. Buya buye! Bashi. Beyin woltin buyak wabash te tankabo.
Hetz Basho, Katukultik.
Tinwalik tech. Jambach timbuyach.
Tupsech, Kabetin Lixikinbaun, Yalwaku Yatal, Uyak Batel il Tujajil.
Indikes mahimba mantats.
Matachi.
Ururatu tijantu ushkalane.
Malo, Ishi Kakinik Telo.
Beishai.
Here's Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. The Aztecs worshipped him as a force of nature, responsible for the wind and the rain. In his most wrathful tempers, these natural phenomena became extreme, acting to cleanse the earth and sky. Through that, he also became associated with justice and with mercy. According to one legend, he had misbehaved with his sister, and to atone for his shame, he set himself on fire. Then, his ashes rose into the sky, and he became a god of light as well. Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
It's okay. Another one. Crypt discovered.
May the rivers of the afterlife be calm, and Utaranku's boat sturdy to ferry us across them.
Keeping track of all these that I'm getting so that I know which ones to get later on.
I can barely see the bottom. Hope there is a bottom. This cavern must have been carved by an underground river.
Sorry guys. Alarm, not mine. Is this the wrong way? Did we just come from this way? Yep.
Some kind of carving up there.
Oh, here's for the one of those, the ones up here. No, let me go up. They said no.
There must be something behind this. That's not good.
Okay. Though I wanted to say that I don't know if I care for the storyline as much as the other games. I think that the storyline in the other games were much stronger.
Just crossed the river, almost at the prison. There are guards everywhere.
We're heading towards the river. Get back to you when we're there.
Okay.
The box is not in Paititi. I know. I will be forced to join Amaru. Everything I fought for since Heidi's death will be lost.
I won't let that happen. Come on, let's go.
We're out of time. Someone needs to find that box. If the sun is not recharged, or the world we made, all of us will be destroyed.
I found another clue. Maybe. The tattoos on your arm, the heron and the eclipse, the same symbols were found engraved on the altar where the box was taken.
What?
What do the symbols mean?
This one shows my destiny. The crimson fire of Chakchel.
Hold on. Just because you guys probably can't hear the dialogue.
And this one grounds my past. It symbolizes Chimchichica, the last true emperor of Paititi. His tomb is in the upper district.
Can you take me there?
They're all over that tomb. If there's anything there, they would no doubt have found it already.
Amaru doesn't have this clue. He doesn't know what to look for.
He's going to be crawling with guards.
We'll find our way around them.
It'll be dangerous.
I'm sure.
Like everything Lara does.
Then there's no time to waste.
How is Etzli?
Safe. He helped me find you. He should be with Uchu now.
Okay, we're gonna end it here because I'm not feeling well, and I planned on just, well, not planned on, but I just kind of need to rest. That's all. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Hopefully, I don't think there's much left in the game, but I could be wrong. Hopefully, I didn't end it to where there's like 20 minutes left, but hopefully that's not the case. If that is, we'll just continue on and then do some collectibles or something. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a nice day. Take care of yourselves. Bye. Ugh, paranoia. I have to save it again.